What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Boundless Perception YouTube channel. And today we're back with something that's absolutely game-changing. It's phenomenal, like, it's amazing. Let's just go ahead and roll the intro. Okay guys, so you know I'm always trying to find ways to make 3D printing easier, especially large props. I just finished printing this, the Xenoblade Shulk's Monado from Xenoverse, Xeno Chronicles, whatever it's called. Yeah, haven't actually played the game, but I love the sword, so I went ahead and printed it. I'm going to fill this part in here eventually with like the symbol thing, but haven't gotten to that yet. And the second large item, which is actually going to be my next cosplay, is this massive orb item, whatever you want to call it, from my favorite, well, one of my favorite video games, League of Legends. My favorite character in the game, which is Alawi. This is the totem she uses to summon the god Nagage Boros, which makes all these tentacles and basically just wrecks the opponent. And I was able to print these in a much easier way than I've been doing. And that's because I figured out, well, I didn't figure out, I found out about a new program called LuBan. I don't know how to say it, LuBan, whatever. It's phenomenal. It allows me to slice up very large things and basically cuts my workload in half because I don't have to take these items into Blender. So we're gonna jump over there. I'm gonna show you how to do this quick tutorial real quick on how to slice them up. Again, this changes everything. So let's hop over to it. We're gonna go ahead and open the program, LuBan. Very simple program. It comes up with this, tutorial. Hit yes there. Here we have it open. Nothing, to ooh and ah over. But what we're gonna do is go to File up here, Open, go to wherever your STL file is. Mine is in Downloads. It's Epyon, scale to 6 feet. I open it, and bam, here we have Epyon, 6 feet tall, inside LuBan. I'm not exactly sure what the colors mean just yet, as I did just find out about this program, but I'll worry about that later as it does what I needed to do. So here we have our Epyon. I scaled it to 6 feet tall. What we're going to want to do is go up here to the words mesh and then cut. I keep mine in millimeters. You're free to use whichever measurement you want. And then we come over here and we enter the size of our printer. I have CR10s, which have a build volume of 300 by 300 by I think 400, but I'm just going to set everything at 300. So the print size X to 300, Y to 300, Z 300. Closed cut is going to stay at yes. Natural cut is no. Part number, yes. Start number 1. Now you can choose between plugs and dowels. Plugs are basically like the parts that you see that connect toy pieces together, or G.I. Joes, things like that together, Barbie dolls, the little pegs that connect the arms to the shoulders. That's what a plug is, whereas a dowel is more like a piece that you have to insert into both items. I personally prefer plugs, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Then all we do is hit cut, put it wherever you want it, and it will generate a cut. So let's give it a few seconds. Doesn't usually take that long. Of course, it will depend on your PC, but for mine, it doesn't take that long. Now it's gonna embarrass me and take a little bit longer than I thought it would. Let's see here. There we go, just finished up. So as you can see, it has cut Epyon into all these different pieces. Each square or each whatever color is a section that it has cut. It tells you it's going to be 119 parts and costs 34.5 kilograms of filament, 3,830 hours of printing, 5.4 hours it assumes to assemble, with a total time of 3,836 hours. We're not worried about that for now, so we're going to go ahead, jump over to Cura. I use Cura personally. We're going to go to locate our file. Mine's is right here. And we have Epyon scaled. And as you can see, it has cut every part 1 all the way up to 107. So if we just drag and drop one in, bam, there's our part, and it tells you the number right here on the part. This is absolutely amazing. So You can see that it fits. I can change the orientation. Bam. Yellow means it fits inside my printer because this is the build volume of my printer. And you can see up here in the left-hand corner, it is a CR10. Let's just look at another part. We'll delete that one out. And let's say, I don't know, part number 57. Whoops, 57. Drop it in. And it fits, and it has the peg right there. And it tells me it's part number 57. There's another peg right here that I have just, you know, blown up out of proportion size. You're going to have to play. Let me jump back over to LuBan. Right here, the depth and the ratio will determine the size of those pegs. So, you know, you're just going to have to play with those and get them to be whatever you want. I did choose prism for it, and I chose square. So that's why my plugs are square, as you can see here. And close out of that. So that is what we get so far. And I love it that it tells you the number of the part, because I can't tell you how many times I've printed a part and then don't remember where it connects to. So just delete that one out and let's look at part 58. You can see part 58 has holes down here that you are going to want to go ahead and connect the plugs to. This is amazing because, again, I did another tutorial where you can do this in Blender, but it takes a lot longer, especially if you were trying to do a model that was 6 or 7 feet tall. So this right here is an absolute game changer, and I'm loving it. I'm 100% for this, as it takes away a lot of the work that I'm going to have to do. So again, I will leave a link for LuBan for you guys. It's an amazing program from what I can tell so far. Again, I've just started getting into it, but I would highly advise you guys check it out too. So again, an absolute game changer. Okay guys, so hopefully that quick tutorial definitely helps you guys out. Again, it's essential that your large cosplay printed items or just large printed items in general line up. That is like 90% of the battle, is just getting the pieces to line up. I wish I had known about that when I printed this, as I had to do a lot of manual aligning on this. It came together well, but it was a pain in the ass, but I got it to all come together. In the end, you're definitely going to be seeing more of this as I have to get it ready, because that's probably going to be my next cosplay is Illaoi from League of Legends. I have to paint it, I have to sand it, prime, I have to do a lot on this. It's going to take a while, but it's worth it because I love this. Also, this is going to be in my store. If you love Illaoi, you can get one of these. I'm gonna have to figure out all the dimensions. I mean, it's absolutely massive. You can see it like beside my head here. It's absolutely massive. I'm trying to see if I have anything else. I don't know, maybe like this is the Chun-Li bracelet I have in my store too. This goes around your wrist. This will fit around my wrist. This is it in comparison to Illaoi's idol, so it's massive. But anyways, I digress. Hopefully that small tip helped you guys a lot. If it does, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video, definitely give it a like, because I would greatly appreciate that also. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. A quick update, I have ordered a brand new printer, which should hopefully be in the next 7 days. So I will be doing an unboxing and setting that up. And my birthday is coming up, and I'm probably going to ask family members and friends and my girlfriend for more printers, because I want to do a lot of things. Again, I want to print a 6 foot tall Epion. That's like about the size of this Thresh over here, maybe a little bit bigger, and it's got these wings and everything. And you guys saw the hours. This is gonna take forever, so I need to dedicate some whole printers to that separately and dedicate printers, to Etsy. So anyways, I plan on making all that happen, but I digress. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode, and until next time, stay boundless. See you all. Bye-bye.